Anderson at the small forward and Jackson at the 4. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Howard in at the center.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
Morant outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Now here's Brooks, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And Brooks gets it to go.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Anderson outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson in the corner. Rebounded by Howard.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Morant outside. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Basket counts.
Wow, Anderson still has that little hitch in his jumper. But nice work off the catch and shoot.
And Westbrook throws it down. Power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
You look back at that 2019 draft, Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2, and with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
Here's Anderson. Count it.
A heady player in transition. Kyle Slow-Mo Anderson can facilitate as well as finds looks for himself.
They get it back. And Davis puts it in.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Morant against Westbrook. And that one's good. Morant.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Now, here's Clark. There's the pass to Tillman. Now, here's James. No good that time. Here's Jones. Lays it up off the glass.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
LeBron up top. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, and Superman taking flight for the lob finish.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Tillman. Count that one.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bazemore for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Memphis leading by 5. Melton feeling it out a bit. Clark inside. He's guarded by Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Bazemore for 3. Tillman grabs the miss. And it's the goal. Bain, no good with the wing jumper. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Bain, covered by LeBron. Bain, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams is checked in. It's stolen. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Lakers trail by 3. Nunn can't get it to fall. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
Clark up top over Anthony. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Clark, and it's Melton in at the point guard.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. Now here's Williams. There's the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Pass to Nunn. And stolen by Williams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Morant with the ball. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. Morant finds Anderson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Anthony. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here's Anderson. Right wing. 6 to shoot. And a lot Out of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Monk. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are. But look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Looking for Anthony and gets it there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Inside, Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And, of course, Jaren Jackson Sr. played in the NBA for over a decade.
And yes, Jaren Jackson Jr., he talks about watching his dad, learning what it takes to be a professional in this league. That prepared Jackson Jr. to make an impact early on.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Now Brooks after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Brooks kicks to Adams. Outside, Jones. Pass to Anderson. From outside the arc. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Tipped away. LeBron passes to Monk. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Adams. And it's Memphis on the break. Brooks misses. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. LeBron kicks to Monk. Westbrook passes to Monk. Jones against Westbrook. Over Jones. Los Angeles with another miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And Jackson down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Los Angeles calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Jordan. Davis is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Memphis moving that ball around. With the floater, it doesn't go for him. Good D by Westbrook. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here they go. Jones, no luck. The Lakers trail. Here's James. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Beating everyone to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella AD getting it done.
Bain covered by LeBron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Floats it up for Davis.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Clark, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight, and that one misses.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James, and James throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Clark, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And that'll do it for the half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They put a strong emphasis on patrolling and controlling the glass tonight. And the players got the message. They're battling for every rebound. If they're going to keep that attitude up in the second half, I really like their chances.
And Shaq, let's get your... And that's...
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kent Bazemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. They push it up 4 on 3, stolen by Anderson. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Launches the 3, and it's Anderson that time on the assist by Morant. Anderson's got 9.
So much of Anderson's future value is tied to the improvement he makes with the three-point shot.
Here's LeBron. Nice D from Brooks.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Morant against Davis, and the shot is good. He's got 6.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Morant against Westbrook, and that one good. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Poked loose and stolen by Bazemore to the paint, and Westbrook throws it down.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Davis sends it back. James kicks to Davis. It's hauled in by Adams.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Morant, that's for 2. And another miss by Memphis.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
James finds Davis up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the middle, here's Howard. Can't hit that one. Adams, some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 3. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. He throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's Davis with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Something we talk about with Bazemore, the near 7-foot wingspan. He can catch it almost anywhere you throw it.
Memphis moving it around. Clark against Davis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tillman. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Melton passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
A wing who shows toughness. Bazemore goes full throttle on the drive.
It's his first trip to the line.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And so Bazemore nails both of them. Memphis trailing here. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Bain, he's covered by Bazemore. Williams kicks to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Over Davis. Offensive rebound. Jackson makes it off the glass. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Clark, the pass to Melton. And Davis sends it back. Fast break, the Lakers. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Ariza much improved as a free thrower over the course of his career.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Another shot, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Finish the third quarter. It's close. Both teams trading baskets. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Tyus Jones. Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Melton in at the 2-guard position. And there's the pass to Melton. Passes it to Jackson. Over Jordan. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Jackson.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And here is Brooks. Pass to Morant. And right on for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating roles.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant. And they had only a 6% chance of landing that number 2 overall pick.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jordan. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys,
they've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential. Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop him.
Good. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Monk.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been one differentiator thus far.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And he comes up with the deuce. Adams has got his first 2 points.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Morant against Westbrook. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Adams kicks to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Brooks with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 5. Westbrook passes to James. And James throws it down.
The King, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Morant scanning the floor. There's the dish to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
It's stolen by Adams. Anderson against James. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound the Lakers.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now James. There's call time here. They're leading by 5. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Westbrook. And the Lakers with another miss. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And it's Morant missing. And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.